Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Neymar! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Granit Xhaka. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Casemiro. Neymar. Ball through, needs to be good here. It's Ben Yedder! And the ball's come out. Oh, real danger here. There are a few waiting for it. That's gone a long way up and away. Rugani. Forward it goes. Casemiro. And here's Ben Yedder. Neymar. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was mighty close. Come back to the keeper. Casemiro hoists it forward. Neymar has a hit! Away from immediate danger. England. Granit Xhaka. And here's Ben Yedder. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Palmer to retain the ball, but seemingly in no rush to break forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Ben Yedder. Pellegrini looks to dink one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Just brushed off the ball there, and it's played forward. Chance to break, deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Neymar, gets the better of his man. Pull it! It's Modric! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And that has put paid to that. Modric, decent looking ball, receives it from behind. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty bit.
Has a hit! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Hullet. Ben Yedder. Pellegrini goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Hullet. Ben Yedder. They've got a corner here. This possibly the last play of the half. There's attempts at clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Rugani does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Neymar.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Xhaka goes up and over. And it's Ben Yedder. Modric. And I guess the difference in quality really has shown here.
Well, when you look at it, the difference in team strength was sizable, Peter, and so it's proven.
Xhaka plays a clever pass. Casemiro. Neymar. Hullet. Hullet! He's kept it out just. So can they do it again? Xhaka can get it clear. And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Tries a header! Great football, shot and save. Now the counter. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's Neymar! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Great leap! It's a goal! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Real chance! That is faded wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time and again they are repelled. Pinged one through here. Shot at goal! And in it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. De Ligt plays it forward. Well weighted. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a goal! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Neymar. Hernandez drives it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Nainggolan. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Adriano. Gomez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Quick ball forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Casemiro. Looks to thread it through. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Gomez. Cristante. Gomez. Cristante. Granit Xhaka. Yoshida. Zaniolo. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Now a chance to break. Now it's Lewandowski. Lobs it in gently. Piqué cuts it out. De Ligt. 2 goals to his name already. That'll be a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kick-off is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is...
He's had a shot! And here's Roberto Carlos.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's for the opponents. Oh, real danger here. Lavernia. And it's Messi. That's a good ball to find him. Real chance! Vasil drives it forward. Lobs it in gently. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Asamoah. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And here's Maradona. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Maya. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Maradona. Batistuta, he's had a goal! Goal! Batistuta versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Maya. Rain starting to fall here, it has been looking that way for a little while. Maya. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Maradona. Maya. Now it's Messi. A real chance to break. Messi plays it forward. Ben Yedder. Played out to the right. Beckham. Iniesta. Into opposition territory. It's Iniesta! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Hits one! Beckham drills one in. Pastore gives chase. Vasil has got himself a free kick. It's Dele Alli. Dele Alli goes through the middle, and he tries a shot! They scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's got options out wide. Vasil does well to read it and intercepts. He's played him through. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he's cut. Iniesta! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Towering! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you...
The first 45 minutes are... Oh, what a comeback. I didn't see that coming, nor I think with many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Manos. Maya. And play for a throw. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the shot! Two up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And here's Messi. Here it is, and Messi! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Batistuta. Hoists it forward. Played back in. Keeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lavernia. And here's Batistuta. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. And it's Messi. It's got through to him. Oh, what a ball! This could fall anywhere! Maya. Batistuta. Still scoring skills. Maya is on his own. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Courtois demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Oh, good interception. Maya. And it's Batistuta. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Messi. It's Ben Yedder. Maradona. Referee's given a throw. Batistuta. Dele Alli. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Batistuta!
Batistuta really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Dele Alli provides an outlet, and he's there to cut it out. Asamoah. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So now the difference is 3. Lavernia. Asamoah. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Ben Yedder. Muller. He's hits one! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity... Van Basten! This could fall anywhere, and they've been caught out here. Beckham. Modric did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Turns and goes back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And the counter is on. He gets past his man. Beckham. Now it's Griezmann. And body! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And that's been levered clear. Muller. Griezmann. And here's Van Basten. Has a hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
It's a brilliant interception. Keeper sends it forward. Beckham drives it forward. He's got away. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Beckham standing over it. It's out for a goal kick. He's through. Timely intervention. Maldini. Mane goes looking. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good interception. Modric. And it's Van Basten. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Good ball. Now it's Levin. And the shot! Goal! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Pull it. Well played, he saw that coming. Pull it. Ball through needs to be good here. Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric. And here's Lewandowski. Coming up to half-time, leading, and thinks of real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Going through. Can he get the shot away? And it's Mane. Griezmann, he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mane spreads it towards the left. Maguire gets it away. Griezmann. Neuer catches it safely. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. It's Griezmann! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. So it's back to business. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Baresi plays it forward. Well, they can break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory. Koulibaly has given away a free kick. Lewandowski! Muller chooses to go back. Forward it goes. It's a promising ball. He's left his man. Trout Cook, he's had a goal! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Lewandowski had a shot! Griezmann. 60 minutes played. Here it is, the big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Muller. Hullet. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it, this is what they have to do.
Beckham. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Modric. He's through the middle. Good ball, it's found it. He's gone for it! Looking to break out here. It's a loose ball. Now it's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Jordi Alba. Out of play for a goal kick. Van Basten. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Puyol gets into the right position to intercept. Ball forward. How does he try from here? He's got it, and goes for goal! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time.
Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's been won straight back. Modric is flagged offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. That'll be a throw. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Played it short. Mane. And here's Beckham, looking for a decent ball in. Well positioned to make that interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Pellegrini. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid...
What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Manchester United do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Beckham shoots!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Sergio Ramos. Still goalless at the moment. And now the breakaway gets wrestled off the ball.
Van Dijk just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Piontek. Oh, good interception. Beckham. Puyol. Beckham. Beckham plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Messi! Tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. And it's Beckham. That's great strength on the ball. Cut out in the... Mbappe has a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was...
He's had a shot! England passes it forward. Vieira. Messi. Now the counter.
Manchester United really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Vieira. Oh, here we go. And the finish! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Messi. But here's Messi. It's a promising ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Conte. Well read, he sorted that out. And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception. Koulibaly. And here's Messi. Piontek. No way through there. The half-time whistle goes. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. England. Messi. Well, that had to be more accurate. He's had a look. Real chance! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Biontech is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
Shapes to shoot!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Forward it goes. Beckham hoists it forward. Messi, and Messi! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shot at goal! So who's he picking out? And it's played forward. Godin. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Beckham gets it back. Mbappe. Piqué drives it forward. Triol. Beckham. Dele Alli plays it forward. Mbappe. Messi. That's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Time for a change in personnel. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Triol. Beckham. Forward it goes.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Messi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Beckham! Done very well to intervene. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang! He's Aubameyang! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. No foul, says the referee. Mbappe. Piontek goes looking. Beckham. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. And Aubameyang! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Hoists it forward. Koulibaly. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take this. Jim, how do you reflect on what we... Well, hello and welcome to you on what has been a really wintry evening all over the place. We've had snow, particularly in this neck of the woods, for most of the day, and we have to be extremely grateful for the efforts of this evening's hosts in ensuring that our match here can go ahead as planned. There were reports earlier regarding potential difficulties reaching this venue, and you can understand why. Let us hope that not too many have been held up and that the match can go ahead as planned. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Trippier plays it back in. He's had a go! Decent enough try.
Well, that's just unfortunate, really unfortunate.
And the through ball is intercepted. Lovely feet. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Trippier gets it out to the wing. And he's straight offside. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Ball through needs to be good here. Then hits one! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Loose. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Kante. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Vieira plays it forward. Trippier. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them? Face to face with the keeper. Chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And now they can launch a counter. Very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And here's Muller. Modric. Going through. Crosses it in low. No, that's too long. No way through there. No, it's Muller. No, it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Done very well to get to that.
Ben Yedder simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Mbappe. Oh, they can break here. He gets past his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Trippier gets into the right position to intercept. Van Dijk. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Maguire does well there, alert. Conte. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Goes long. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Good take. Messi hits it! In it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And he's cut it out. Pull it. Half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to... Big chance! He has done it! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a promising ball. Conte. He's made sure that won't get through. And it's Messi. Now the counter. It's on a play. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's a decent ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's got away. In by Conte. And he heaves it forward. He's brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. Messi. He's onside. Real chance! It's come back out! Really well taken goal. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Has a hit! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a shot!
No, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Massive leap! And
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
And he's on it. Oh, real danger here.
going for goal!
Ball's loose, and he's after it. Out towards the flank. It's a good-looking cross. And that's been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Iniesta.
Towering header!
Oh, should have put that away. Dashing forward at pace.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Muller. And here's Ben Yedder. He
Shot a goal!
potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Ben Yedder just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
And here's Muller. Iniesta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Muller. Ben Yedder. Oh, he wasn't being fooled. It's a great...
Has a goal!
The whistle has gone, and it is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw.